Oh, I no longer have that black oozy mess.
Oh no, you can't do that intro thing that you love to do. You just look
back.
like the black oozy mess.
Welcome back, everyone. I am full Illithid.
Never go full Illithid.
Always go full Illithid. So a lot of my powers have been buffed, and
if you look like a baby
excited.
Illithid, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, look at him. Honestly, like, flip me some of that armor, dude. You're not even fighting. It's ridiculous.
Now, I popped Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength, so I had 27 Strength, and I popped an Elixir of Psychic Resistance, because I figure we're taking on that brain.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some psychic damage.
Yeah, I think we should all do
There's
that.
the all resistance, but that only lasted 10 turns, as far as I can remember.
You know what? I'm actually going to be generous, and I'm going to have Gale drink that, and I will just handle it via whatever, I guess.
You must have some psychic resistance, being
I would think so, but it doesn't
flayer,
actually.
right?
It doesn't say that I do, so I'm not sure. Either way, we made some choices. Orpheus is dead. He's also not chained up anymore, and now it looks like we're heading back to the High Hall. Ready?
Do you want to talk to him first?
Fine. Good call.
We proceed together.
Excellent, excellent conversation. Oh, we should have talked to Orpheus.
Now I get to
Continue.
look all cool, and you can't do your cool move anymore.
Yeah, it took away my my black, like, cool little Illithid thing. So that's just for baby wannabe Illithids.
You look like a
Its
baby
mind
Illithid.
has been consumed.
Oh, right.
Whatever thoughts it once had are forever lost.
You ate his brain.
Fair. I did eat the brain. I thought it was kind of cool how it didn't even like give us a choice of who we were gonna munch on.
Yeah.
It was just like, you're gonna eat that guy. Okay.
We're going?
Emperor?
We proceed together.
We're going.
We're going.
Let me at it.
Is this it? Is this the moment?
I don't know.
God. Very confused about how this is gonna work.
I think we're going to fight him in the city, and there's going to be a bunch of mind flayers, right?
It makes sense. Like, how are we even gonna target him? He could just fly above us.
Hell yeah!
Whose dragon is that?
Ours? Why not? They're fighting.
Unreal. That is so freaking cool.
No!
Yeah, that looks like your dragon.
Carl.
Okay, I calculate about 12 tentacles. We aim for the tentacles first.
There's more than 12.
sensitive.
My God, is there a way through?
Okay.
Oh, there's always a way through, Carl.
Wait. Oh, the Emperor is attached to me and has his own abilities, dude.
Hell yeah. Is that a counter spell I see?
He's got telekinesis, sleep, slow, mind flayer domination, black tentacles, extract brain of stunned or unconscious, tentacle whip, shield of thralls, potent concentrated. I'm more powerful than him, dude. I am more powerful than the Emperor. Just saying. He does have a
I'll probably
chain
play
lightning.
better though.
He does have chain lightning. And he's got Staff of the Emperor. I mean, all things considered, pretty basic.
Okay, let's just like take this in for a second.
Can
This
we?
looks freaking cool.
So even if we stop this fight, the whole city's destroyed, basically.
Yeah, it looks, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine?
From the ashes will rise a better Baldur's Gate 4.
Yeah, just in like a few generations. It's just screwing over a few generations of people.
Yeah, I mean, what's a few generations?
Look who it is.
Thing. My prince is dead. His
Oh,
death
boy.
scream heard across the entire astral plane.
I guess they're not going to fight on our side.
You have stolen
Consider that, eh?
everything from me, Illithid, and you will suffer for it.
No, I got this.
It's me, buddy, the Dark Urge. You don't recognize me? Oh, it's the hat. I don't have the hat on, right?
Yeah.
Can you show the hat?
It's me, the Dark Urge. You must believe me. Need a 25. Can you do anything to help me?
Absolutely not.
Seriously? Man, I feel like that's been more broken lately than not. I rolled an actual 20.
And a 1.
And a 1.
Let's say I were to trust you. Let's say I knew that voice. You still slaughtered the true heir, Gith's son and salvation. You sentenced us to slavery. Unforgivable.
What if you've got his mind and his memories and all that stuff in you? What if you could
Yeah, that would be cool.
also rule the Gith?
Go ahead, kill me, and let the Netherbrain put the grand design in motion. Now I need a 30. Oh my god. A 20 again? What? Wait, is it possible that this is like Illithid powers?
I don't know.
Like, is Illithid giving me 20s?
Just get 20 on everything? You would have got 20 on both dice.
That's 2 in a row, which is pretty wild.
What's the chances?
Holy crap.
Time slows.
That was clutch.
While he scrutinizes you. In his eyes, his people's past and future. Fighting as he tries to understand the true path. The right path. The weight of responsibility heavy upon him.
It's 1 over
The
4,000.
enemy of my enemy is no friend to me.
That's crazy. Did you factor in 2 dice?
I cannot let the Geich Empire swarm
It's
the
1 over
astral
400.
plane. I will spare you. In fact, I will help you. But when the brain withers, so too does our alliance. It will not just be Vlaakith that hunts you once the embers of battle cool down. Now go. I stand at the ready.
That was a joke from way back. I said it was 1 over 4,000, but it's actually 1 over 400.
I think you need to... it might be different, though, because there are 2 dice rolled each time.
Yeah,
So
it's
the
just 1
chances-
over 20 times 1 over 20.
But don't you have a higher chance of rolling 20 when you're rolling 2 dice?
Oh, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, so it'd be... Yeah,
So it's actually not... It's like probably
it's
1
like
over...
2 over 20 times 2 over 20, I guess. So you have 2 chances.
Yeah, so
to roll
1 over
20.
10 times 1 over 10. So 1 in 100. So,
Yeah.
so 1% chance to roll back to back. And we freaking did it.
You did it, man.
But we didn't roll any when we needed them against the brain.
We're still looting. You're picking up what?
Old habits die hard,
guy.
dude. Old habits die
I
hard.
love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm not taking torches, though, just so you know. I'm only really taking...
What about
torches.
rotten food? I'll play your game.
Watch Citadel, home to the protectors of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Like, I had 3 spears, man. I didn't pick them up.
You know, I was a little concerned that if I went full Illithid, that it would replace, like, my
We have lost
druid
much
class or something.
already,
Yeah.
and we will lose more before the day is out.
Didn't happen, though.
But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand.
Look who it is.
For Baldur's Gate
With
is
us.
more than justice.
Also-
it is more than a place of opportunity for those of
Zerial or
mercantile
something?
Yeah,
spirit.
that's the only one that survived from
More
the
than a
grove.
place of refuge for those who are lost. More than
don't
a
think that's his
home
name.
for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where
Oh, that was
anyone
weird.
can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate
Is
needs
he skipping
us.
the end of sentences for you?
Today,
Nope.
we fight for...
It is for me.
Kill it!
That's me, buddy.
You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
Aye, and forever will I sing the praise of the one who saved me from a century of horrors.
Aelin's
This
back.
hero and no other
That's good.
can save this city from destruction. Of this I am certain.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
Now we need to see if Halsin's...
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one I know. Observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity, his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer.
I mean, I
And
can
I'm
just
not
eat his
alone.
brains.
Also, who cares about the fist?
Never
Yeah,
thought I'd
honestly,
be
what are they
fighting
gonna do?
alongside a mind flayer. But I'll fight with you. With magic.
Yes, Arabella.
The Moon Maiden's silver light can cut as sharp as any sword. I wield it this day.
Whatever strength I have to lend,
Daddy
will
Duke?
lend.
How about you hang back, buddy?
I will make my city proud again.
We've got like God spawn here.
I'm in the mood
Yes!
to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
I took all of her stuff too.
What I have to offer a mind flayer, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
Just Bard stuff, you know?
The journey has been brutal,
Zevlor, that's his name.
but I stand here a
Zariel was like
hellrider
your
once more.
Punisher.
And I
Oh,
would
yeah,
die
yeah.
a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back.
Nine
I've brought the
fingers.
toughest bastards from the guild to get the
You're
job
taking a
done.
shower first, guys. Come on.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
Oh, those are the vampire hunters.
Yeah.
All the strength of the
There
land
he
we
is.
yield flows through me, and from me to you. No matter what form
Never
you take.
got that bear love scene
Nature's
on.
servant awaits.
No,
Glad to have you with us.
got something better.
And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you.
What kind of noise do you
What will
make with your
mind
tentacles?
flayers say that could encourage them on the threshold of battle?
Why speak at all? Infiltrate their minds and stir whatever motivations you find within. Absolutely. Where's all our people from camp? It's cool that all these guys are coming to join us.
I love this playthrough's the
We'll
best.
prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us.
You just
Baldurin's
think.
grace be with you.
You feel a tickle of mirth in the Emperor's thoughts. If they only knew the truth.
Incredible. So we got some buffs here. Weave Walker. One must remove all obstacles to follow one's destiny. Arabella's favor grants freedom
crap.
of movement. Very cool.
Spirit of the Land, Reunited Soul of Thaniel provides a +1 to all ability scores, additional 2 meters of movement. Polo's Guide to Monsters, +2 to attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks.
And Rallied. Galvanizing Word and Duke Ravengard runs hot. We get +30 hit points. Thaniel gives +1 to ability scores and 2 movement speed. Sorry, did you say that?
Yes.
Cool. Very freaking
Do we want
cool.
to chat these people up, or are we just going to go?
Do you want to steal all of the stuff that's here?
all their stuff. Look, it's Cole the Red, too.
We face the greatest evil our realm has known, and we do it together. On your word, the sword of Selûne will fall upon our foes.
So some of them are fighting, it seems, and some of them are just providing some buffs, which is freaking cool.
The sooner we
I
get
went
this
to talk to her.
done, the sooner we can get a pint. Assuming there's an inn still standing.
I took your pipe.
Onwards. There is no reason to linger here.
Come on. Speeches are done.
Okay, got it. Got it.
All
We're
that's
going.
left is the
We're going.
Either way, buddy.
I'm trying.
You're the hero.
Something like that.
I'm just here to cast guidance.
Yeah, and you're not even doing that lately, so really, what are you doing? You're just gonna check all the.
You think this is
check
the
all
right
nooks
way?
and crannies.
You gotta-
No, I'm checking for loot.
I kind of get the last couple of coins.
You never know. What if there's like an epilogue, and I need to spend like $10,000 to save us? I'd rather have it. You know?
Are you sure we should be following this guy? You don't know where he's going.
Dragons, overhead.
Cheese.
Oh.
They're all running away.
Wrong way.
I think
Fight
we're in
for
the
your
right
city.
direction. You want
Fight
to talk
for
to
your
any of these
future.
guys? Some of them look like they might want to talk to you.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew!
Leave him be. We have to keep running.
How are they? Okay, so one concern is if they're fighting all the mind flayers and they see me, what like
Are they
you
going to
know?
attack you?
Right. Do I have to kill all the innocents just to get to the big guy?
See. Oh, this is me. Okay. Is this how the City Watch valiantly defends its home?
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words.
Damn.
But in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
What if you scare them back the other way?
One last run, then we're clear.
Nice.
Yeah, they're just glowing because they're people I could talk to. Because I cast Speak with Dead before, but nah, I don't think they have anything to say.
Brains. Coming back.
Oh. I thought that was maybe the way forward.
Oh, there are enemies in here. Adept of the Absolutes. You see that above us? In these corners? This is like an ambush. Maybe we actually don't want to run in here. Illithid Arcanist. At the end there.
We could go to the south and go up.
We could go south, or we could maybe go north. But either way, yeah. Let's go south, sure. Let's see what happens. Watch that fire. Whoa, what is this? These guys are turning! Cool.
Okay.
Now, okay, hold on a sec. You notice the button in the bottom left, call forth allies?
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Gur monster. Oh.
Did you click on it? Can I click on it?
You can click, yeah. You can summon each of those factions into a fight.
Desist after combat until resummoned. Can't be summoned again if killed.
Very cool.
Kithraki Inferno. Sword of the Silver Witch.
So I'm gonna try this. We're gonna summon in Hellrider platoon.
Cool.
That is awesome. That's very fun. I'm a little concerned about like spell slots and stuff, you know? I'm a little concerned.
I'm not concerned.
So how am
Karlak
I gonna
doesn't
do
cast
this?
spells.
So black hole now is just an action.
Okay. What was it before?
It was you could use it and then reuse it up to 4 additional times, and then you had to wait for a you had to do a rest.
Okay.
Well, they both saved the movement. Good for them. But I basically get 2 actions now. Like, this is just so freaking insane.
Yep. Freaking hell just happened.
I just killed him.
Oh, and the other people ran away. Okay. So
yeah,
they leave after the
exactly.
fight.
And you can resummon them.
Let's get on with it.
Gotcha.
Dude, this is going to be ridiculously awesome. Oh, cracked wall here.
I can't fit through here. Wonder if there's another way in.
Can you, it's weird.
There's no health.
Yeah. I see that. I can get up here, but then I might be alone. Mortals.
I can fly with... Oh, I can get up there too. But I have to jump over here, which is probably gonna start combat.
There's a ladder there. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Let's just go back maybe that left side.
Okay. I could fly up too with Shadowheart.
Yeah, I think Gale's gonna be the problem. Unless we have fly. We don't have any. Actually, we do. We have potion of flying. So do you want to go left? We could also just go in and just fight too, right? Like,
let's go.
Okay. Are you going?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Apparently you have really good initiative now, too.
Well, yeah, I do, dude. I'm a full-ass illithid. I have really good everything.
Got Goblos over there.
Couple of gobos. Now that's interesting. I'd like to like pull them off of there. It looks like I can sort of pull some, but like if I cast it on the ground, it wants to pull the things on the ground. Oh, damn, dude. Woo! Oh my god.
So what was that just?
Okay, so here's what's happening.
You just cast?
So black hole.
Yeah, it does some damage too. Huh?
It does damage now, right?
Yeah.
So
I see.
But also I have that Culling of the Weak passive. So when I bring a creature down to fewer hit points than my number of evolved illithid powers, which is like 20. So when they get down to less than 20 HP, they die immediately, and then all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. And then that can trigger in like a big group like that.
And these guys all trigger more.
These guys are all like babies, right? These have no health, so it doesn't matter. But it's just so effective against like the
little guys,
the annoying guys. Exactement. There he goes.
Bye.
Sick.
Mind Sanctuary depleted.
Ask me if I regret becoming a Mind Flayer.
Do you regret it?
No, not at all.
What does Mind Sanctuary depleted mean?
Okay, so Mind Sanctuary lets me use actions and bonus actions interchangeably.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
And we had that skill, we never used it. But
you
now
could make
it's
a dome before, but now you just always have that.
Exactly.
Okay.
So he has that, or the Mind Flayer only has that permanently.
Okay.
So.
Mortal Gale is up.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Death Ward.
Okay, I need to get up here. I think I can. You're telling me I can't see this? Now this ogre's in battle here. The winged horror is in battle, but
there's also an illithid walking around to the north.
Good job, Gale. Good job. Okay, over to you. I'm just gonna take my
You gotta end your
place.
turn.
I know. I'm looking for where to fly to. Okay, I see. Yeah, there's a bunch of like random mind flayers and stuff. I don't think they're gonna be too complicated to deal with.
Famous last words.
Yeah. Remember, we can call in allies. We just want to kind of call them in situations where they're not going to die.
Are you using my thing? Yes. Did I actually miss? Damn.
Yeah, you missed the first one.
Smart.
Okay, Emperor.
They're not wet, even though it's raining. Suspicious.
My immersion.
It's very suspicious. I really tried out the Diva.
I love this, dude.
What do we got? Wrathful Smite, Revivify. Interesting. Cussive Smash.
I dominated the Inquisitor of the Absolute there. That was next to Karlach, so they're on our side now.
Sweet.
I wish I could have gone full Illithid earlier. Like, it's so insane.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I'll still cast Spike Growth at some point.
You don't need to. It's okay.
Cast Guardian of Faith.
That's the
Guardian
thing
that attacks nearby enemies.
That's that thing that's in place.
Yeah. We're fine with that, right?
Yeah. Save those.
I could have cast Backlash, I guess, but I didn't.
In her name.
Let's see what you got there.
I think that's that ogre we interrupted having sex with that guy.
Could be.
You're just gonna die from fire, even though it's raining.
Join us.
Yep. It is fire rain. Oh, what? He dominated him back?
Get wrecked.
That's actually pretty cool.
Sweet.
Oh, they're just grouping up nice over there. Love that. Love that. He's got fire shield. Resistance to cold damage. And deals damage to melee attacks. Cool. Man, we're gonna have some sick fights here.
That's okay. I'm just over here still, like, just whacking people.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Okay. I mean, I have other things I could do.
It's got to be overwhelming, eh? Take your time and, like, really learn it, because we're going to have to take advantage of everything in that final fight. Probably not. We'll probably just destroy them.
Probably. The only thing that... Okay, so the only really complicated thing that I have right now is this extract brain. So if somebody is stunned, prone, or sleeping, I can extract their brain, and it does a stun for a turn, and I get to do 61 to 136 damage.
To that person?
To that person.
Okay.
Exact amount.
And they can be prone?
They have to be. They can be prone.
Okay,
yes.
well,
So
I can knock people prone with Karlach pretty easily.
Stunned, prone, sleeping, or unconscious.
Damn.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. I also have blast a creature with sapping psychic energy. If they're concentrating on a spell, you heal equal to the damage dealt. And this is a lot of damage too. It's 18 to 108. And this guy is concentrating on a spell, but I don't need to heal. It would just be kind of cool to cast it. But I think I should just black hole.
Okay.
Because if I can yeet these guys off of the cliff here, then we're laughing. Look at that. Like, dude. Ridiculous. Okay, now I will try this.
This is the concentration healing one?
Yeah, I'm going to try the... Where is it? Oh, man, I can reduce armor class by 5 now. That is so cool.
I love the Mind Flayer ships going around in the background, dude.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so he's actually not concentrating anymore. And I don't have the movement. I don't have the distance to get to him. So,
okay.
I mean, if it works, I'm just going to do this. Bye. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Okay, Gale, you look like puny now compared to that. I'm just going to create a little choke point here. He's going to counterspell me. I'll hit him that backlash. Okay, well, that's fine.
I miss spike growth already.
I know, right? Me too. Simpler times.
Strength in numbers. As its allies draw near, the creature informs them of its exact location.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, look at this. Spectators out.
Okay. Okay.
It's just little, like they're like that's fine, dude. One black hole, and they're all deleted, literally.
Okay.
In fact, I hope we get to do that. Focus on the big boys if you can. Like this guy.
How about this one?
And the the actual mind flayers, I think, would be ideal.
How about this one?
I would push. All right, fine. Good job. Yo.
What? You're not gonna push me.
Okay, buddy. What do I have here?
Let's go with Call Lightning 5.
Just looking at all of his options.
You dead.
Zippity zap! Zippity zappity zoo.
Okay. What?
What'd you do there?
Missed. Fireball, 2 targets. Level 3.
You're next to die.
You want to call in some allies for this?
Yeah, if you cast them in, like, good spots. I just don't want to sacrifice them if we don't have to, because obviously this is not the big fight, you know?
Yeah.
And I also don't know if we can cast allies multiple times, or do they replace each other? Not sure.
I'll take a look, because if we can't do it multiple times, that one group will be gone, right?
Got mind blasted.
Where'd you come from?
Damn.
You got stunned.
Yeah. He did get stunned. He did that. He did a little mind blaster to me. So now, like, casting spells is a little risky because I feel like they're just going to get counterspelled.
Yep.
And I don't love that, obviously.
I guess. Yeah. Unless you do, like, a lower level spell, but just to get the
Dismissed
counterspells
after
out.
combat until resummoned. Can't be summoned again if killed in combat. The caster can only use this feature once in their adventure. See that Kithraki Inferno? That's where you summon the Red Dragon of Supreme Kithrak Voss to breathe a wall of fire. I don't know if it's literally once per person.
Oh, okay, okay. You're looking at the summon
The
allies
allies.
thing. Okay.
But
are those
it says
people
the
gone?
caster. Sorry?
Are those people that we summoned before gone from the list?
No, they're not summoned. They're not gone. They're not gone.
Okay.
But the point was, can you summon multiple of these?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right? And the Inferno thing is, like, I would love to cast that, but it's once... The caster can only use this feature once in their adventure. So I think each of us might be able to cast it once.
Okay.
That's the way I read that anyway. 2 elite assassin mercenaries from the guild ranks. Let's try these guys here. How strong are they? 98 and 106.
Time to repay your debt.
9 figures.
Man, I don't love that Dark Urge is just chilling there, but there's not much I can do. He might possibly die here.
Nah.
Could have maybe telekinesis him. Do you still have that trident and stuff, or are we kind of past that now?
Yeah, I still have it.
Isn't that really good for AoE, or is it way less damage?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so I'm back.
Okay, good. It only lasted 1 turn. Charmed.
Oh, nice. Nice little ensnare action there. Cool. I think I would like to mind control somebody, please.
Stick these two out. Don't think we need to heal.
You belong to me now.
And I can't move away. But I can resummon my weapon.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's just flying up here, big boy style.
Mind blast. Didn't do anything.
Look at these little knobs. Can't wait.
Oh, he's climbing up. That's so cute. Okay.
Who are you down there? Seva. Oh, that's
Seva
your
that I summoned.
Yeah. I was very confused for a minute there.
70% and 70%. Just 1 damage.
Your sacrifice in her name.
They talk?
I guess.
Wow.
This is just a fight by numbers, like.
You can do it. They're just spectating for a while.
This is cool.
Literally, just watched.
Fireball? We'll counter that. There must be ways to rest and stuff after this, because
yeah,
if you have casters.
It'd be pretty unfair if you had to do the whole thing one go.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna feed on you.
Dodged.
These mind flayers aren't very impressive so far.
Yeah, thank God I am. That actually makes me feel better.
Become absolute.
Nope.
I'd love if he just charmed you. Oh, he stunned you, though.
Stunned.
All right. I love this domination trade-off that's happening here.
It's gonna be a big play from you, Odd. Let's see it. Call the weak.
You already know what it is.
Spike growth.
God, I would love it. Trying to see if... So, yeah, it's kind of weird. I can hit certain ones depending on where I target this. I'll do this, I think.
The ones to your... Those ones. I was gonna say like all these guys, because
yeah, those are the two that those are the two that I couldn't target if I tried to target the ones that were up near me.
Gotcha. Good job.
Thanks. I'm not done yet because I get 2 actions, which is pretty insane.
There's a good mind blast.
Love a good mind blast.
Okay, it wasn't as good as I thought. It looked like he did 48 damage on that one, but it was just a 4 and an 8 next to each other.
Okay.
You got a little fortress up there.
Dude, I'm gonna actually, yeah, this is sick though. I'm gonna actually cast haste. I should have done this before. I'm gonna cast haste on Dark Urge.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna have like 1.5 billion actions.
No longer rallied.
Yeah, why is that, I wonder? Actually, a bunch of us are no longer. Oh, it's the temporary hit points, that's why.
Damn, I didn't get a chance to do anything.
Okay, these 2 that I summoned in, like might just die. Like, they're not really getting anything done. At all. Call forth the tentacles.
I could do mass healing. Is that gonna hit them?
Yeah.
Can't really tell.
It's okay. Like, they're okay for now. I'm not super concerned about that.
Let me just see. Didn't heal. Maybe they have to be on the same level. Oh, so the reason why Mass Healing Word was so good on that Hope was it because she's a life cleric?
Okay.
So it would heal, like, it heals more.
Oh, I don't care about that. I just care about reviving down people. That's the simplest reason, right? You just need 1 damage. You just need 1 heal. But the fact that you can hit anything is, or like the AoE is so huge. That's what makes it powerful.
Gotcha.
It's like I said. It's the.
Wait, did you cast that?
No. Dominate a humanoid.
Black tentacles. Okay, it looked like spike.
Oh,
growth.
I cast that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what level this is. Dominate humanoid. I'll try a level 4 counter
It's an
spell.
cantrip.
Oh, well then, okay. Cool. Problem solved. Okay, 9 fingers. There you go.
They're doing some damage. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, these Mind Flayer stuns are funny.
Spiritual weapon turn, okay.
Mind Flayer. Jesus, bitch.
Oh, that one had 1 HP, so it was worth killing.
Did you kill him?
No, but if I...
I know, I'm just fucking you.
The patience required.
Oh. Wow, what a nice maneuver.
They're taking
over.
over.
Stun my guy, too.
Taking
Stun
over your
Dark
little
Urge.
fortress.
Frick. Is there a way to get rid of stunned?
Yeah, I think so.
How do I
There's
get rid of
restoration on Shadowheart. I don't know if there's like potions or anything you can throw.
There's not a restoration scroll. Removes burning, removes burning, removes burning. Yeah, like, can you think of anything that Gale could do to unstun Dark Urge here?
The Dark Urge does have lesser restoration.
Dark Urge is stunned.
Yeah, I know. I don't think Gale has stuff like that though. It's all damage and control. Maybe something that increases saving throw.
I'm not sure.
That's probably going to be pretty important.
Could be. Could be.
Going forward.
Beautiful job.
Freedom of movement. Freedom of movement. Level 4 abjuration spell.
Backlash. So that's concentration.
You don't
should
have that.
Probably leave that.
Yeah, we don't have freedom of movement, it looks like.
Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dark Urge has a very specific spell that looks like it's going to be used against the Elder Brain. Or Nether Brain.
Okay.
It's called, I'll wait till your turns are done.
Wish I had an AoE on her. Him. Spectators getting it. Oh, I love it. I love it. They're just
little trick shot.
They're just like getting up there, trying to take over your fortress.
So can I read this to you?
Yep.
So it's Karsus's compulsion. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of Karsus and dominate the Netherbrain. The caster must channel the spell until their next turn for it to take effect.
Right.
So I could control the Netherbrain. If it doesn't incapacitate, stun, polymorph, or knock me out for a whole round.
Okay.
Are you actually listening to that or no?
Yes.
That seems very important.
Yes. Very important.
Okay.
Agreed.
I thought you would be more excited, that's all.
It's amazing.
Thank you, that's better.
That's amazing, On. I can't believe it. Can't believe you could do that.
Well, I can. I can do that. Well, I actually can still cast that Mind Sanctuary.
Did we lose any of our allies? No, not yet.
Not yet.
They look like they're in a bit of trouble, though.
Are they?
No, actually, 106 HP and 55.
Yeah, so a little bit down there.
I don't have much left.
I could go hit her with Survival Instinct. So if she drops, if she drops to 0, she'll heal instead of falling unconscious.
Also, if we kill them, then they can't die. Kill the enemies.
Yeah, of course.
Best defense.
Of course. Well, I really hope that I'm going to get to cast... Or to get some spell slots back. God damn, that was close. If we see somebody that's concentrating on a spell near me next turn, I want to do that heal thing.
Okay.
Zippity zap. He's dead.
Watch
God,
this.
it's so nice to have real power. That's sick. That's sick too.
Oh, target's too far. Can I throw you also?
They look small. That's so awesome. The way they've done those animations when you're lifting somebody.
Sorry, the paths are interrupted.
Paralyzed.
The combo, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Ready for it. Nice.
Thought you'd be more excited.
Don't go through the tentacles.
Does it affect them? Yeah, it does, huh?
It will on their if they start their turn in it. I'll turn it off.
They're gonna go away after the fight anyways. Don't worry about it.
I'll just turn it off. Kelly Poo. Oh, these guys are just little babes. Alright, fine. Overkill. Anybody concentrating down there?
I was screaming. Maybe... No, I doubt it.
Okay. Devour your foe, lowering ability points initially by 5 and then 1 each turn. You gain 2 to 20 hit points per turn, lasts for 5 turns. And then, the target's left prone. Oh, interesting. So there's a little bit of synergy there. With that brain-eating thing.
Mm-hmm. Which ability is that you're talking about?
This is Synaptic Consumption. Devour your foe, lowering all their ability scores by 5, and then by 1 each subsequent turn. Additionally, you regain 2 to 20 hit points per turn. After 5 turns, the target is left prone.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
And then you can devour their brain.
Correct. Also this. I can do this to knock people prone.
Nice.
And then I can go... Where's Brain Devour? Extract Brain. 84%. Mind Sanctuary depleted. Oh, right. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
No, that's fine. That's just my actions right now, basically. But I think that failed.
Yeah.
I missed it. I rolled a 2. That's why.
Okay.
That's really unlucky. That's cool. Very cool. Okay, so I got that Force Tunnel. I could knock people prone, and I could suck them, eat their brain, and then I can do a shitload of damage. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Very cool.
Can I get down there easily?
My little trick.
There we go. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? I'm having that moving thing.
Okay. This fight's almost over anyway.
Yeah. Is that the last one?
I think so.
Boom!
Kind of wanted to try healing off that with the brainy thing, but... Very cool. Okay, we don't need to loot all their stuff, do we?
I don't know. You seem to need to loot everything.
I'm going to look at some of them.
We can't short rest. Oh, we used them all.
We can't long rest either. So what the heck does that mean for somebody like Gale?
There's going to be a thing, like a restoration thing before the final fight.
Has to be, right? Okay.
Find anything cool?
Not really. There's a Nautiloid tank here.
Oh, is this? Oh. I couldn't scroll forward. Felt like this is the edge of the map.
Is your movement all cool?
Yeah, good move.
Memory brain jar. We found some of these earlier, and then nothing ever came of that.
We could have used them in the under the tower, but we didn't explore all the different side paths.
Okay.
People were saying.
Looks like there's more enemies to the north. There's a giant double door set here. That seems to be the main path. Side entry stuff. There's maybe a door over here to the south. Yeah, we could get in here too.
So cool.
Do you want to try and lockpick or break this?
Sure. Oh, I can't actually lockpick. Oh, there we go. Lock picking impossible.
Oh. Do we have a key for this, maybe? You want to break it? You can probably attack it.
Sure.
Medium toughness, so you need 22 damage on your hit.
Hold on. Let me change my weapon. The issue is when I throw that,
yeah, that becomes your main
the trident.
weapon.
Yeah. One hit.
Shit.
76 slashing damage.
Oh, I thought this was like a little fountain. I was like, shit, maybe this is the spot. But nope. Okay, that was kind of useless.
We can jump up here.
Yeah.
And another way to get in.
I guess it's kind of useless. So we can just walk in through the doors, like.
No, we don't use doors, man.
Part of the nether
Brain stem.
Hold on.
We're gonna climb the brain stem?
Yeah, that's what you do, man. Your guy fell behind.
Who, the Emperor? Oh yeah, he did.
Forgot how to fly,
Here
apparently.
I was concerned about Gale. This full illithid has to learn a few things.
Let's just look around. Maybe we can find another...
There's brains on the right stairs and brains on the left stairs.
Yeah.
I think we should fight them and see what's behind the doors, at least. Whoa.
What the hell? We're getting bombarded, dude.
Whoa, what is this?
Yikes.
Yeah. Maybe we just... Do we just try to climb the brain now? Or do you want to fight and go through the backside here?
Well, I can look past the door.
Yeah, same. I'm not seeing anything.
Looks like it just keeps going up.
Yeah, which is where we would get to if we just climb the brain.
Right. I can try.
Yeah.
Not enough movement. Let me try dashing. Brain stem.
Not here.
Whoa.
Join.
Okay, so we have to fight our way
We gotta
up.
go up there, yeah.
Very cool. Gale's gonna be quite useless for a minute. And, oh wow, I'm stunned in here because of that.
Yeah.
Do we have a way to... Can we figure out how to remove stunned? I feel like that's
So I can
be a
use
problem.
Greater Restoration, but it's a level 5 spell. Or Freedom of Movement.
Okay.
But we don't have Freedom of Movement on anyone. Even though I feel like Gale should have had it at some point. It's a level 4 Abjuration spell.
Okay, he doesn't have it.
Yeah, so aside from that, I'm not sure. Okay.
Oh, okay, well what's this? Oh, is it charging up maybe?
Yeah, we've got one more turn, maybe to...
Okay. Can you break that door? You're gonna have to do it with Karlach.
Nope.
We need the heavy hitters.
Uh-oh.
Or I could knock. Actually, I could use knock. No, I can't.
I got this.
So it would be a level 5. It's waste. There you go. Nice.
Switch this up. Not enough resources. Okay.
Ready.
Oh, I didn't even see these guys way up here. There we go. Gale,
Gale? Let's go, Gale.
Come on, Gale.
Oh, you're standing in it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Can you dash?
Yeah, no, I can Misty Step. Level 5 Misty Step.
To get out of that, I would have just tanked it.
Well, I don't know how strong it is.
It's not gonna kill you in one shot, right?
I don't know. You're the one who knows.
I don't think so.
Okay, so your guy's in there.
I love it.
She lives. Oh no, she's dead.
Rip. They have 7 HP. Here we go. We're about to see.
Nautiloid has 13,000 health. Holy frick. That is a lot of damage.
Uh-oh.
And push. Okay.
Bye,
yeah,
Diva.
I would say maybe we don't tank that.
Definitely don't want to tank that.
Find a way through.
Should we just run? Or should we fight? Or do both? I guess do both.
Both. Hold on. Like, I mean,
awesome,
okay.
man.
Yeah,
like, come on, man.
Oh, he didn't go.
Oh. Now we go.
Okay.
This is tricky. Too high to jump to.
I do have a spell slot restoration.
I guess I have to use Misty Step on this one.
Yeah, me too. Which really blows.
Or actually, no, I've got that fly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shadowheart flies now. Alright, I'll have to do this.
It only lasts for 10 turns, though.
Still good. I'm using a level 6. Oh, wait, what? Oh, next turn I'll use a level 6 Misty Step. Oh shit, he's in the thing, though. Oh, God. Good luck,
Okay.
Gil.
I was going to say I might be able to catch something to protect you, but there you go.
I'll have to telekinesis him up there, I think. On the next turn.
I could give you the Misty Step boots.
It's fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Oh. I missed it. Damn. Rewind.
I need spell slots. You need spell slots.
We all need spell slots.
Everybody needs those spell slots.
Oh, that brain's surviving.
Yeah, he's in a perfect position.
It's true big brain action.
Yowza.
And I don't really want to be close to these guys because they blow up.
I'll handle them.
Sure. Excellent. Excellent.
I don't know where the rest are.
the plan?
Okay, Gale.
So I
Let's wait
can
for Shadowheart
do
to
dash
move.
and fly, or... I guess we're going through these double doors. Back to the brainstem.
Yeah. That's how I'm reading it.
Count on me.
Gil has 3 level 1 spell slots. Yeah, nice.
You're gonna make it, Intellect Devourer! Oh, don't stop there. You got this, Intellect Devourer. Damn, look at the city, dude.
It's on fire. Like you said, everything will be fine.
Okay.
There's nothing to worry about. I love this. This is a cool sequence.
No! No! I never got a chance to tell you that I loved you.
No end to them.
What the hell? Oh. There's a chest here. Oh.
Nice, okay. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, we could have done that. Just throw some fireballs at him.
Yeah, easy.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join
Maybe you should have been leading.
witness.
Probably.
Witness the grand design.
Okay.
No, we're good.
There is a potion of angelic slumber. That is very weird. So this is the thing where you fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a long rest.
We want to use these.
Yeah, but there's only one.
No, we've got one for each.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It just gave everybody that?
No, I had some already.
Oh, okay. So I'll use one for Gale.
I guess Karlach doesn't really need to use one. I probably should, just in case.
Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. So he's down. And then when that wears off. Okay, very cool.
I'll save it. I'll save the other one. We could use it later.
Yeah, and I don't need to use one on Dark Urge either, so we're totally fine.
I still have 2 rages.
Okay. Do you want to try the ornamental piano? I do.
Just gonna play a little ditty?
Yeah, why not? A little battle music.
Yeah.
All right. I'm hitting the brain.
You play the piano at all?
No. Are you ready to face the nether brain?
The brain. It's high above the city now, far away from any innocence. I can end this now. Stop the Absolute and spare the city. The stage is set for my final act. Mistra's bidding and the redemption that lies beyond.
This is crazy,
right
eyes.
where I need to be. I have no right to ask more of you. And
It's time I spirited you to safety. For this is a fate I must face alone.
Okay, but like you're gonna level the city too.
Yeah, no, this is not what we want to do. Yeah, I like 3. Look at me, dude. You don't need to be doing this.
Still, you will be taking unnecessary risks by proceeding. This could all be over in mere moments if I ascend alone. It's now or never.
No, Gale. Should it look like we'll fail, that's your moment. Yeah.
You'd be dying in vain. I don't need company to sacrifice myself. Please. For too long,
frick.
I've lived in fear of taking a host of innocents with me when I expired. Now at least I can be assured my demise will be saving them instead.
This is why I didn't bang you, Gale.
No, Gale, we're doing this together.
If you're mistaken, this could be the end of everything. We'll be failing right at the last hurdle. But I only made it this far thanks to you. Who am I to question such sterling guidance now? Mistra won't be pleased. But perhaps trying to please the gods is a fool's errand.
You're only now
Lead
realizing
on,
that.
Then. It will stay my hand as long as I can. But if the tide of battle turns against us, remember I have the means to bring a swift end to this.
That's kind of funny.
Because we could fly.
Because you're just climbing. I guess you're going alone, buddy. Oh, now there we are.
We just needed 1 tentacle.
Imagine if we had summoned everyone right before this. They're all climbing. It's like 100 people.
Funny.
Oh. Looked like it was mind flayed.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Dude. Holy
there
crap.
It is. The crown. The very thing that has been amplifying the Netherbrain's power. And the very place that we will be able to dominate it. That's where we should use the Nether Stones.
Yeah, so I have to use that ability, it seems like. Well, I wonder what the alternative is if you
What are
don't
those things?
do it the same way. Maybe you always end up with that.
There you are. The false daughter of darkness.
Oh, cool.
Shunned by her goddess. The wizard who defied a goddess. The fury of a vermin. Murder incarnate.
Look at them rising in the background.
Oh, man.
Spectacular specimens. And you will make spectacular thralls.
Some Resident Evil action here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Jurassic Park. Let's go, baby! Okay, now...
Do we summon all the people?
That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, I think we just summon everything, but... So, a Nautiloid is on its way. It will appear soon. Let's maybe take a second to just read what each of these guys are doing. Because they have...
okay.
These little thralls have countermeasure cleric and countermeasure wizard. So what does that mean? Like, are they... Oh, maybe they're... Yeah, okay. So they're summoned in, it looks like, based on...
Versions of us.
Versions of us, exactly. So that's neat. This
Barbarian.
guy's like... Okay, so that's fine, but they don't have anything like, whatever. They're gonna do those kind of things. Dominated Red Dragon. Get Yankee Draconic Cohort. Psychically dominated. Being controlled by the deep, twisting grasp of the Netherbrain Psychic Might. Will use its fire breath on the next creature that attacks it. So think like that dragon that we fought, the broken one.
Yep.
And then Greater Worm Scales. Damage is reduced by 4. Magic resist, opportunity attack. It's got 19 AC. And then the Crown, as well, is something in the list. Can't click on
Oh,
it.
we've got a couple Mind Flayers in the back.
Yeah, they're Arcanists, so some of them are... They have fire shields, that's fine.
Crown of Karsus.
I'm
Yeah, you
trying to
can't select it,
examine.
eh?
Yeah, it's weird.
Just says Chasm. And you can't
Yeah,
right-click on the portrait.
Exactly. So what does this mean? A Nautiloid is on the way. Like, is that just going to drop off more stuff?
Either drop off more stuff or maybe barrage us.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we need to get you to the Crown.
Yeah, we need to get to the Crown. That is clear. But I could get there pretty easily, I think. And then I want... Honestly, like, I'm thinking... I need to be... let's read those statuses again.
What's the range of that spell?
It's 6 meters. So basically from where I am,
yeah,
it goes to here.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And here. But I need to not be incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out when I'm doing that for a whole round.
Can you only cast it once or something?
No, it's an action, so I think
Okay.
you can recast it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it says until long rest. So maybe
you can do that slumber if we need to.
Yeah, that's true. But even that, if I slumber, I have to survive a whole round.
Yeah.
To get the benefits.
Yeah.
We have Gale's Dome of Protection, but it's those other things I'm concerned about, like polymorphing.
Yeah. Maybe like.
But if we, I feel like if we take out the Mind Flayers, I don't know if maybe the Crown does stuff too. It probably does. So I guess we have to kind of see.
It can maybe turn you invisible. Or something
That's what
like
I
that.
was thinking too. Yeah. It's another option.
Call forth allies, right?
Yeah. So call one.
Who do I want to bring? The Hell Rider platoon. The Watch, Silverlight. I'm bringing in Sword of the Silverlight. Dame Aelin. Just
How do you cast
there.
the fire one? That is so cool. Oh, and you're controlling her? Why she has 17 health, dude?
I don't know.
That's not good. I don't know how to summon the frickin' Inferno either. It like brings up a sub-menu that you can't click on. Are you gonna summon other guys with other people?
Yep. Shadowheart will call forth... Okay, so you're talking about Kithraki Inferno, eh?
Do you think you should... Sorry, do you think... I don't want to micromanage her, but do you think you should heal Dame? Because she'll just die.
Sure.
And that'll be an action, right? City Watch. Hell Riders. Okay, honestly, it's not letting me call forth allies, dude.
Not at all?
So when you click it, it brings you to a sub menu, right?
Correct.
And then you click on that and what happens?
It'll allow me, it's just like casting a spell.
Yeah, for me, I don't have that. I think I might need to reload.
Okay.
Because it might be broken. So let's 1 second.
Okay.
Because I was able to cast it before, and I'm not sure. Now, if I click it, it's just letting me move somewhere. Can't actually, like, cast it.
Kneel.
So let me see here. There we go. So now I can do it. Wait, can I? Yes. Okay, ready?
Sword of the Silver Light! Maybe I'll put her here. Maybe I put her too far.
I can summon it now, so that's good.
In her name, I strike it.
Oh, she's still low.
So
I wonder if that was what her health was when we last used her.
Oh, maybe. Could be kind of interesting. So Fire Shield Chill means they're resistant to fire. But we're just gonna call an ally.
Oops.
Lady Key, we need
So it also brings in these tentacles. And yes, so those two, okay, so that is how it's working. These guys, remember Lady Crew was down to 55 health?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why Dame is so low. That kind of sucks.
I think that's the last fight that we fought in. She took a bunch of damage.
Yeah, that's not great.
What I was gonna do is put down one of these potions. I can't throw it. Where did that massive potion go? There we go.
I better black hole here. Oh, yikers. My bad.
What'd you just do?
I hit the dragon. And he shot back at me and almost killed me.
Oh, damn. So I can pommel strike this, and this should break it and should heal Dame. Let's see.
Nice. Did that heal Dame? No, it didn't. If
Well-
she steps in it, it will.
Yeah, hopefully she will.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay. I also can call in, we'll call in the City Watch.
Hellrider platoon.
Yep. None of these guys are humanoid.
Do a big old heal on Aelin.
Take two.
Although she can't technically die.
Yeah, interesting, actually. It's a fair point.
Got to press on.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Oh, we need a short rest before he can use Chain Lightning again? That sucks. Okay. I guess I just blast some tentacles here.
Tentacle on tentacle action.
Or maybe I'll go for these acolytes. Okay, that's good. Two-turn slumber for a short rest. Not gonna happen. Okay. Well, let's go.
Yes!
Nice! Hell yeah. Oh, wait, what? Just see that? Came back.
Oh, it's the same thing as before.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a patch thing. Feels like they patched that, maybe.
It's weird because why wouldn't they? I guess, is it because they're floating? Is that the reason?
No idea.
Hey, I'm liking this, though. You know what I find is a bit weird? So we're bringing in all these factions and stuff that have pledged their allegiance to us, and they're going to help us, and, like, that's all cool. But, like, we should have everybody from camp. Like,
Yeah.
Will should be, like, all of our whole group should be here.
Yeah, I guess the idea is they're helping us with these, like, bonuses.
Sure. Oh, you're in control
wow,
of Dame.
controlling her, man.
Oh,
Lunar
yeah,
Blessing. Turns out the pillar of Saloon's light, inflicting moonbeams. That's what she would use. Lunar thing. Lunar smite. Lunar flare. Oh yeah, so I can heal myself.
Yeah, exactly.
44. Nice.
That's big. Yeah, nice. I could also cast some stuff on her.
All right, let's start taking care of business.
Yeah, man. Take care of it.
Yeah.
Dude, these guys are actually
Zevlar.
pretty good.
Yeah, they're better than us. That's what I'm saying. We could just stand back and watch the fight. Heart
Harm.
level 6. Oh.
Do you want me to counterspell that? It's level 6, bro.
Until long rest, affected enemies' maximum hit points have been reduced by the damage inflicted by the harm spell. It's a disease. Oh, that could be cured.
You have cure disease and stuff?
I have restoration, so that cures.
So let it through?
Rate of restoration, I think, cures disease.
It's
Charm,
your call.
petrification, stun, or curse. It's not a disease. Okay. Doesn't cure diseases. It cures curses. Try to counter it.
So I have to burn a level 6 to do that. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I could have tried a level 5, but I mean... Okay, so that guy's concentrating now, so I can use that to heal. Which is kind of cool. Dominated. Not super cool. Dominated. Also not super cool. Yeah, this is gonna be nutty, I think. Wow. We need to get to that back line. I feel like these, okay. Dude, this is insane.
Submit. Die. Dominate.
Okay, so it's just Gale here. I can cast invisibility on, like, Dark Urge.
So if we get Dark Urge there, cast a spell. Cast
But then he
invisibility.
has to not be hit the whole time. Like, he can't take any of those statuses. That's my bigger concern. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What can I do here? What are the chances I fall on this ice, dude? Pretty freaking high, right? Pretty high? Okay. I was counterspelled.
You tried to Misty Step?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to haste you. I might fall, but let's see.
Thank you.
Okay. Also, I can call forth... Oh, wait. No, I can't. Can't be summoned again if killed in combat. So we've summoned everything, or maybe we have an active summon and we can't summon more, because I can't do anything else with that.
Okay.
We have to get those guys back out of mind control.
Swolack time! Don't fall.
Wait. Are you attacking the dragon?
Hell yeah!
It's going to counterattack everybody next to you and behind you.
Fine.
So can you hit it from over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might take an attack. Ha! You fool.
Over there.
That's a pretty good spot because it'll hit this too.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Beautiful. And you're the one that should hit that because of the fire.
I forgot about the DOS!
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea too, yeah. Nice.
Haha, yes.
I love all these allies. This
Love
is so
it.
cool. Who would have thought the City Watch would be whiffing on dragons?
So I still have Gur Hunt Wardens and Silver Harp Squadron. That I can
So
summon.
I should heal off this because he's concentrating on insect. Okay. Is Insect Plague not a concentration spell, Luckless?
It is.
Oh, oh, my bad. He's not the one. He's in the Insect Plague. The other guy is. Okay, my bad. That's fine. I can hit that guy too, I think. Oh, I have to do it next turn now. Excellent. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something here.
There you go.
So we broke that mind control over there. I actually didn't want to break that. I wanted to get my heal because now I'm down to 50 HP.
Ah, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly, sort of, maybe make my way there. Okay.
Can you walk across here? I guess so. Can you walk across here? I think?
Probably, but I can fly. Nobody is concentrating on a spell that you can see, right?
Fire Shield Chill? Is that concentration?
How come I can't fly? Because I'm on difficult terrain? Guess so. Okay. Let me do this.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't fall. Oh god, you can't even get there.
What are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to get a move, but my move is I'm on difficult terrain, so it's hard for me to move. So I'm trying to figure out where I can go to still actually do an action. But it's just a little challenging because my movement's so fucked. That's fine, I guess. Just heal.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so can you start thinking about trying to move towards Dark Urge up here? Like, just working towards that side so that we have allies nearby in case something goes wrong?
Absolutely.
Like, Karlak can basically 1v1 the dragon now. Nice.
Can't get closer. Can't hit. Oh, that's AoE. Cool.
Is it gonna break your moonbeam?
No, it's Lunar Flare. It's not concentration.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Almost killed.
Oh, I can fly further. No, not enough movement. Can't pick them up. Okay.
Okay, that guy did do a concentration spell there. Holy mine. Frickin' magic missiles here.
Yeah. Like artillery back there.
Yeah, we gotta get to them.
Warcaster opportunity spell.
Thanks. Polymorph. Okay, so these guys cast polymorph. Good to know.
Not for long.
I probably shouldn't have wasted that, to be honest.
Arrest them.
Jeez.
They turned me on. Did they turn me ungigantic?
Yeah, if it was concentration, each force bolt counts as its own check.
Damn.
Nice.
Rip.
Okay. Gale. Okay, so do you have haste still? You do, so I don't want to break that. So what I'll do is maybe...
Oh no, I'm still giant. Wonder if I could throw the dragon.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Target's too far. Okay, well, can I just walk over there?
27 strength, man.
Well, I could summon up 2 potentially. Target can't be reanimated. Lets me click it, but then says it can't be reanimated. That's weird. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Cool. Fun.
Oh,
Neat.
Skelly?
Different.
That's what we need. We need more people.
Can't hurt. He broke the concentration. How's a guy supposed to heal? Okay, so he'll have a retaliatory attack here. Keep in mind everything behind you before you start swinging. Thanks.
Ready for this?
Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could throw them. Too heavy to throw?
Well, obviously, the dragon?
Man. Okay, I gotta topple them. Topple the big folk. Invalid target. Damn it! I can't have any fun in this game.
You had all your fun. It's my turn. Just your job is to whack things, dude. I'm hasting you to whack things. Do your part.
I want to throw the dragon at the crowd.
I know what you want to do. That much is clear. Okay, do you see any concentration spells happening near me? I need to heal. I may just have to drink a pozione.
Yeah, just do it.
It's just not cool, you know?
No, you're not cool, so it's all good.
You're honestly... you're just... I don't know how you made it this far in life.
I don't know either, man. Oh, that fool.
Jeez.
You gonna counterspell this too?
On the move.
Don't go too far. There's some healing for you, buddy.
Trying to see if I can hit these. I don't know if it's gonna hit the tentacles. Wow.
Yeah.
That really hurt that guy.
You got the tents too.
Yeah. They weren't showing correct, but I'll take that. Absolutely. That's... My path is open here, dude. And now I can hit these two.
Rip.
I'm coming for you, daddy.
Odds on a power trip here.
Oh, dude. It feels... Honestly, it's so good. Like, you don't understand. You should understand, but you don't. Because you're not capable of
I get it because the
empathy.
Dark Urge was so useless for so long.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it has to be an insult. I get it. No, it's fine.
It must feel really good.
It's fine.
Maybe you should turn it into a badger.
Fine.
You're good in conversations.
Okay.
To battle!
Who are they attacking? Oh man, there's like a couple people over here.
Yeah. It's the there's a paladin there. Woo! Here comes the spiritual weapon.
I think I'm about to get force bolted up here big time. Dark Urge incoming.
Where can I go with this?
But I think next turn, if you're at all able to do something with those mind flayers on the left, I can probably start charging my channel next turn.
Oops. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Yeah, I'll get over there.
6 targets.
Could be the same target.
Yeah, I think so. Do you not hear the Elder's call? It's talking to me.
Cool. Oh god. Yep, that'll do it.
Remember when we were level 1 and our health was like...
Like what?
12?
No.
Like our hit points?
We were always level 12. One round, dude.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm actually trying to do the objective here.
I only care about killing the dragon, to be honest.
Well, I mean, that's quite obvious. Might get counterspelled here. Okay. As expected. She's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, whoops. Man, I'm gonna kill you so hard. Let's fucking go.
When you're clenching your teeth like that, when you do this, like, are you clicking the button extra, or is that just some type of thing that you were have to do?
Die!
I think he was born like that, guys, unfortunately.
Did
Kill
it.
the red dragon in the
There
upper
you
city.
go.
Nice.
There you go. Achievement. You're welcome. You're welcome,
now
Odd.
now who's the animal killer?
It's not an animal. It's a monster.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Monster.
He's a dragon. He's not a monster.
An abomination. I still love this thing. Gonna rest though.
Onward.
I'm with you, brother. Okay, so you're channeling now.
I'm channeling, and I need you to protect me from this guy. As best as you can.
Do we have a scroll of invisibility?
Would be cool.
Scroll of greater invisibility.
Hit him. That's cool. Good job. 64 hit points. Are you doing anything else, by the way? Like with Shadowheart, are you able to put any damage on the Illithid Arcanist?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
You have some kind of way to control him.
Let's see what happens. How far can you get, buddy?
I'm in the fight. I'm coming.
First time we ever used that spell, too.
What was that, Raised Dead?
Yeah.
No, I've used it a few times.
No, Gil. Very curious if this Arcanist has some AoE thing that he would just over there.
Yeah, I was concerned about that too.
Yeah, because we're kind of grouped. I'm not sure. Let's see. And I mean, it has to be a couple of things, like... What is it? Incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out. We only saw one of those dudes cast polymorph, so... And it wasn't any of the illithids. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a great decision.
Dip, shove. That does damage over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work like Spirit Guardian. Woo! I don't think he's gonna do anything to you, buddy.
I'm gonna counterspell this just for fun.
That's it. It's the only one that could hit you.
This does say last round, so I'm curious to see what the thing is gonna do here.
I think it'll do a blast and summon some
what if it polymorphs all of us? Or
it's got a polymorph cannon. Beep, beep, beep. Or just all sheep.
Impossible.
Yes!
Resist.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Whoa.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's just doing the same thing that it did when we were climbing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is fine.
Stay the course. We can do this as long as the spell is completed.
Crown of Tarsus use countermeasure fleet.
Fleet. Netherbrain commands a Nautilid to aid it in battle.
Oh, yeah, fine, whatever.
Can we kill it? Oh, that would be so cool if Karlak could jump over there and just smash it to pieces.
I'm trying to bait out a counter spell here.
You don't want to just cast Globe of Invulnerability?
Well, I just don't want him to counter spell.
Oh yeah,
so I have to try. He didn't take the bait there. But also like
they can't do it forever.
I know that. But what do you want me to Globe of Invulnerability here?
I don't know.
Like no one's in the circle. The circles, right? You see the circles on the ground?
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. I was just like, that would prevent Dark Urge from taking any damage too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're thinking it's like an emergency.
Yeah. Like, absolutely can't be targeted, and if there's an AoE attack, can't take damage.
It's actually, he's too far out of range as well.
Okay. Should be fine. There's you could do that too. What like I say, just kill the enemy and they can't do any damage.
It's just so cool that I can finally kill enemies. It only took like 90 episodes to get there. JK. But also sort of real.
Karlak just picks you up and I've hated Mind Flayers this whole time. Picks you up and throws you off the ledge.
Yeah.
We're all together, buddy.
Do it.
Finish it.
It's actually very cool. I even like my little lover emperor now.
Yeah. It's kind of it's giving me some goosebumps, man. This has been a long.
Here we go.
You feel it. A sudden shift. The brain is weakening. Its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance.
Teleport to another fight.
Cannot. Will not. Submit.
even bound, its
Intimidation.
will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Feeble resistance.
Whoa. I gotta make the sound effects, yeah.
Absolute freedom.
Oh. Whoa.
Are you in there? You're in there, right?
I'm in there. Are you in there? Or do you have to enter here?
Oh, I have to enter. Shadowheart's in. We're still fighting.
Okay, so you have to get in here.
I guess we have to kill this thing now?
Yeah, we gotta kill the Elder Brain in 5 turns before it breaks free.
Oh, good God.
Netherbrain permits no interference. As a reaction to taking damage, it releases Brain Quakes, which is 10 to 60 damage, and it can mind break people. Affected NT is slowed. Okay. So that's kind of annoying.
Say target takes half damage. But it's psychic damage, right? And we have psychic resistance.
Yeah, we did put that on 2 people.
Yeah. Time to switch up Karlax.
Do I have that? I see. I don't have any. We don't have any more of it for Dark Urge.
So just brain damage on this mother effer, right?
Are you gonna come in here or what?
Shadowheart's in. We're still in turn based.
Oh,
So
I see her.
It's not
I see
Karlak's
her.
turn.
No, I understand. I'm gonna bring the Emperor as well. 1 sec.
Okay.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Yes, Daddy.
Can't reach destination.
Target's blocked.
If I do Moonbeam, it'll just do damage every turn.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Huh. Why did it...
It's multiple
Brain
parts.
proxy. Yeah, interesting.
Huh.
That could work for us if it takes multiple damages. No, it took no damage. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. It looks like we've got a jump down. Weird.
Wait, where's the thing I was just looking at? Did that do any damage?
Saved.
9 to 37 damage and it just didn't do anything? Whoa. It's got a +6 proficiency, +9 intelligence modifier. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yep, cool. Cool. What do you think I should do here? Oh, I can call forth allies, dude. I can call the Silver Harp Squadron up in here.
Okay, yeah.
Now is the time. That's actually hilarious.
Maybe that's what I should have done. Did not notice that.
Oh, look. I still have my little zombie.
Oh, man, the faces in the background. It's so cool. I'm coming, master! Nope.
He's dead. He tried his best. Now, will these guys out here, will they try to get to this portal, or will they just go for anything that's left behind? Oh, it looks like
Probably kill all the stuff that's left behind, then go to the portal.
They're probably gonna get zapped in the frickin' Nautiloid cooldowns.
No. Just have no faith in your companions.
These aren't companions.
Look at
him. Yeah, exactly. Exactement.
Can't reach destination.
Can you dash her or fly her?
No. I don't think she can pass through. It just says chasm. Like I can't click on the portal.
Oh, okay. So then if she dies or whatever, then you can resummon inside.
I guess so.
Or not.
I can't,
don't know.
like, dismiss her.
Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. We need Karlach in here ASAP. Oh my god.
Okay, they did. I didn't notice there was one right there.
My will is
So we've done 9 damage to the brain so far.
Not bad.
Good.
surrender.
I got a loading screen here. You?
Showing the brain for me.
Okay, I got it now. And,
Marked for negation.
and back to loading screen.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay. Okay, Gale can enter.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what marked for negation means. The affected entity is within range of the Netherbrain's orb of negation. It will explode on its turn, dealing 20 to 200 force damage.
It's these frickin' things. Okay.
It's what?
You see those things that are in the air? Oh, the ping's
Yeah.
weird. You have to move away from those, I guess. I don't know what the range is, though.
Okay.
Some of the platforms are red. Maybe that's the range.
Yeah, maybe.
Like this one isn't.
Okay. Well. 25% chance to hit. I'm gonna have to do some. What's his AC? Only 15. Oh, it's because it's.
If it's a saving throw, Dex is really low.
Yeah.
If there's any kind of Dex saving throws.
What's good against that? Oh yeah. Okay. Con save, Dex save, level 3. I could upcast this lightning. Target's blocked though. Oh, it's because it's a shooting one. Hold on. I'll find something. Dex save, you said was good?
Yeah. They have low Dex.
Fireball. I just can't hit everyone
And
else.
it might hit multiple times based on what we saw earlier, right?
Maybe. It's just these people are all around it. I'm
Brain
a little concerned with
proxies.
that. Yeah, frick. So Gale got mind broken from that.
With that...
with psionic retribution.
Oh, we do have elixirs of negate all damage, right? Or we've got elixir of universal resistance. We've got 2 of them.
So maybe Dark Urge takes one of those.
Mm-hmm. And it's only good for 10 turns, though. And then
Well,
Karlach can
we
take
only
the other
have
one.
4 turns, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Right? But Gale there had psychic resist. He still took a bunch of it. We need Karlach in there. Okay.
Next turn, my friend.
But it sounds like you might take those procs like every turn that you attack. Which is kind of insane.
Now, if I come in here, I do not have the option to summon anyone.
I still have the Kithraki Inferno that I might do.
Yeah, do it.
But I'm going to take that universal thing first. Universal resist on Dark Urge.
I guess I will too. It'll replace the big strength buff I have, but she'll survive longer.
And then, what did I say? What were we going to do here?
I guess I don't want to go down there. Not within range here, that thing.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I'm going to try throwing the thing. Death. Path is interrupted. What?
What's the int? Probably huge, right? Yeah, so all the int stuff is going to be saved constantly.
Okay, this might hit people. We'll see. Do one
Okay, do your
test.
thing.
This is really weird to click on. Can I just click on the brain itself? Invalid target. Sorry, this will just take a second when I need to find a place where I can throw this. Not enough movement. There we go.
Also
Then it
not
says-
enough
then it
movement,
says
but it's
death.
messy.
Okay, that hit everyone. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'll just throw regular weapons.
Anything int save is useless, basically. And guess how many of my things are int saves? A lot of them.
All of them?
A lot of them are.
Okay. Save. Did a bit of damage.
Invalid targets.
Yeah, it's really wonky. Like, the targeting
Yeah.
on this.
Okay. I
So
do have
like-
that potent concentrated blast, so that I can do once a turn. But what am I going to do for the rest of my turn? Question. Okay, here's what I'm gonna just heal. I'm just gonna heal to be safe right now.
That's too big of an area. That's concentration. Flame strike is dex save. Okay, did some more damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to go down there. Can you move to the right? Like over here?
Who?
Dark Urge.
Okay, thanks.
So how are we doing? It's at 268.
A bunch of stuff is like invalid target. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. It's just like it's awkward.
Yes.
Dex save, you said? Dex is good to use?
Yep. So it looks like it's fire and lightning?
Fire and lightning, yeah.
And ice stone too.
Yeah, I wonder if we can make him
Nice.
wet, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so him I need to get the hell out of there.
It's so cool you can see him in the background.
Why do I not get to fly? That's weird. I should have looked at that first. Oh well.
Is that a jump?
Yeah, because he couldn't. Fly was not available till next turn.
It just does this funny kind of like butt jump.
Yeah. Okay.
Spiritual weapon, baby! Oh, you can move behind him. This spot's safe.
I wonder why that's safe though.
I'm assuming it is.
Yeah, well, if they're glowing red.
Yeah?
Dude, that's...
I mean, they're all gonna die, but...
Platform is immune to lightning. What is he doing? Orb of negation. Oh, God.
Another one? Oh,
it destroys them.
No.
Whoa.
What? Oh, dude.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, this one's safe over here.
We have 100. Yeah, maybe that one always stays safe, you think?
There's gotta be one that stays safe, right? I can't reach destination. What?
My God, this is crazy.
What the fuck is going on? This is so glitchy. I can't attack them. Oh, because I can't. This is considered to be a chasm. What?
Where you are? No, it's not. It doesn't show chasm for me.
Right here. Like, okay. Where I'm facing right now, in front of me, is a considered to be a chasm. For some reason.
Okay.
Stressful.
Okay.
Stressful.
$35. I'm just not getting those big numbers. It's 9d6. Like, I could have up to 108 damage, but I'm getting 35.
This is so weird, man.
So you can't do anything back there, is what you're saying?
No, I can. This might hit me. But, like, I have to... If the spiritual weapon's in my way... I can only move... So, if you look at my character, I can't move in this direction, but I can move to the south. Like, towards the spiritual weapon. But I can't attack. Like...
If you're on the tip of this... Oh, I'm not... I mean, that's not even where I am pinging.
Yeah, because that's considered chasm, that whole, like, other side, for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug, or... And then I can't really throw anything. Doesn't matter. You guys got it.
I hope so.
Too far.
God. If any of these were just slightly higher, you'd already be dead.
Okay. Do it, Shadowheart. Oh, cannot reach.
You're still hastened, so is that a waste on you now?
Got to press on.
Until I can move the spiritual weapon, yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's the issue. Okay, okay. Can't you just unsummon it?
Has to be its turn.
Can't give up.
Okay. We got this.
Yeah, we're fine. 13 health, buddy. Finish it off. Don't use the spiritual weapon to kill it. My God, will that be anticlimactic.
That's why I moved it.
I love that the platforms actually disappear. Like, that's so much crazier. That is actually nuts. Oh, it is 2 health. Now, I know what you're gonna do, but maybe let's think about what would be coolest for the story to get the final blow on the Elder Brain. I'll let you decide. I don't care. You can take it if you want.
Flip for it.
No, you can. I mean, it's up to you. You decide.
Flip
you
it.
decide.
Flip it. You got a coin?
No, I don't.
Who's got? Okay. I got a card.
Okay.
It's like it's a really old card from like the 60s. You put it up to your forehead, and it tells you if you're stressed or not.
Okay, cool. Just tell me who does it.
Okay, do you want stress test side or instruction side?
Instruction side.
Okay. Stress test side is up.
Okay, so you get to decide.
You can do it, buddy.
So who do you want? Dark Urge to do it, or do you want the Emperor to do it?
Oh.
Eh?
Oh. Okay, Emperor. Let's do Emperor. He deserves it. He's been working hard.
The target is too far. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Maybe it'll just be based on who can actually hit it. Whoa, yeah.
Oh,
Saved
ice.
on the ice. Just slip and fall and die. Do it! Hell yeah!
Zippity zap! Impossible. Nether Brain should have had like 1,000 health.
Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Ignore it. Nothing but a vile death rattle.
Sit on.
Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
Now, kill it.
Kill it, Odd!
What if I don't want to? Whoa. Whoa! What do I do?
Conquer the world. I didn't even see what you selected.
I must obey. I must end.
You selected conquer the world, right?
Guess we'll see.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Silence. Free of urge and worm, your brain is battered and bruised. But it is yours. Yours at last.
Finally cured
Crazy.
that. The illithid thing.
Too bad I've gone full illithid.
Yeah.
I'm very
tadpole.
happy with all of our choices. And
Yes.
I'm excited to see like what the kind of resolution is. The Nautiloids are kind of, what is that? The Beholder. They're kind of Beholder-like in the bulbous part.
Yep.
Thought that was Will for a second.
She was a fine vessel. Now there's going to be a brain island?
No, it'll disappear. Definitely. Fireworks.
Cool.
Credits. There's no way.
That was just
Disintegrate.
the smaller of the big brains.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think I was a +1 stick.
No, that's called the Mother's Wrath. This guy's like the hipster of the village.
It's the city.
Gortash. This guy looks like, and Raphael kind of, like a mix between the two.
Yeah, I don't see it.
How can you not? He looks exactly like Raphael. So I'm pretty happy with like the world outcome here. Like people seem safe. This is cool, right? But like what's going to happen to selfishly me and the Emperor?
You and the Emperor will...
You think we're going to zap as well?
No.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed.
We might.
It was worth it. For this.
It was just the tadpoles that I think it zapped, right? And it like stunned them for a bit, so they're able to kill them.
And there was a part there where we neutralized all of our tadpole. Is that what happened?
Well,
because we all have them.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I think we're just good. I think we're just free of the controlling influence. Otherwise, no
Take
effect.
a moment. Savor our victory. Long may the coast winds carry our names. My powers, they're draining. Just like Missoura said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
It's over. It's truly over.
Against all odds, we cured ourselves. Free from the parasite, free from the prospect of ceramorphosis. I can hardly believe it. I will not become an accursed illithid.
Hey now.
Whoops.
Hey now.
Not to cast any slight on you,
Oh,
of course.
cool.
Your present form is but a sign of your gallantry.
Yeah. I did what was necessary.
I will be serious for a moment. Often Minsk speaks for his hamster, but now he speaks from his own heart too. Thank you. You saved us.
Lae'zel's there. That's a good sign. Bye, mortals. My people need me.
Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here.
Wrecked.
Ooh, interesting. You have me, please stay for me. Do you think she would buy that? I don't.
No.
We face another brain together and won. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
You helped my people end the grand design. For this, I will remember you. But I will not forget what you have cost us.
Can't believe you
I
did that,
watched
Odd.
you consume his
I know.
mind. I will remember the fights we fought together. But my next fights will be without you.
Damn.
Bye, Felicia. That's fine. That's very Lae'zel. Understandable. I feel
You
like
did consume her god's brain in front of
yeah, like. But I feel like the Githyanki are kind of. I almost feel like they're almost destined to be alone. Like they're always going to isolate themselves and it's us against the world.
The Githyanki take flight.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
Does it turn into like a city simulator? Like
You are a mind
Like Sim City?
flayer,
We get to rebuild the
very
city?
thing you sought to eradicate. Whatever self you possess is quickly ebbing away. Your friends and enemies alike are ripe for manipulation. And if not manipulation, then consumption.
That's just what you are now.
Trust
Now I
yourself
get
at
to
all.
now I get to Dark Urge.
You will be a monstrosity beyond redemption. Or not. Perhaps you are unique among illithid kind. Perhaps you will retain enough of who you are to resist your nature. A rogue mind flayer. Like the Emperor, the risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
Oh, cool. Okay.
Nor cool.
You're a mind flayer now. You have never been so wise, nor strong, nor cool. Embrace it. You'll survive, but you'll be ready to take your life if you feel the slightest loss of control. Trust that everything will be fine. How could it not be? There should be no mind flayer roaming freely, not even you. Put yourself in prison or kill yourself.
It actually occurred to me that I was going to use the hammer to destroy those crystals that were binding Orpheus. But I was like, we probably need to bind you there next.
Maybe.
Up to you.
No, I got to embrace it. I'm embracing it.
Yeah,
I can be cool. I can be a cool illy. That's what they'll call me, cool illy.
Your fate
Your
will
name's
be
Dolph.
what you make of it. Now you are your own master. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiantha.
Camera angle.
Oh yeah, that's right. It just kind of.
If I salvage the stones,
it fell down, right?
I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands.
That was the end of his quest, right? Is to give him the power of the crown.
Yeah, to like have his own power over
what then?
Karsus's weave.
What would I do with it once I have it?
Rule the world with Cool Illy.
I like Gale being the villain of Baldur's Gate 4.
Yeah, that would be very cool. Man, I like 3 is probably the answer we should pick, but like I don't want to give it to Mr. either. Like I am kind of leaning towards what you're thinking here.
Yeah, well, you're like, you just became powerful, your ascendancy, right?
Yeah.
Now you could be like, it's your turn, buddy.
I don't know if you will, but let's see.
And what kind of god would I be? No kind the world will suffer
A
for
pretty
the
one.
absence of. And I hope there are plenty on mortal soil who would regret my absence. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides,
Like rotting
I'm
fruit.
quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it.
Okay.
I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Ah, that might be the smartest thing you've ever said, Gale. What do you think? Time for a quick one? Before the work begins again?
So in a way, he at least made his own decision.
Yep.
So I'm cool with that. Quick rest and then to work. There's a lot of good Mind Flayer could do in this world, and I intend to do it. I'll do whatever I want. Go into hiding. Underdark. Underdark's kind of cool. I think it's time we part ways.
Can live with the vampires.
Yeah. No, we'll be good.
It seems you found peace with yourself. I'm glad. Just as long as your intentions remain as pure as they are now.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the...
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
I doubt we'll ever see that face basking in the sun again.
I've just
I
not
love that.
existed, apparently.
Yeah, where is Karlak? I
Hold
wonder.
on. Where's Karlak?
Oh, okay, good. Oh, is this the
Time's
thing they
running short.
patched? They did something at the
So too
end?
is your window to say goodbye.
I don't know what they changed in terms of Karlak.
They-
I know there
they
was something
changed
about it.
something. Yeah.
We were able to complete her heart quest, right? Because we lost the blacksmith.
Yeah, he died at outside of Moonrise there.
Yeah.
It's
Last
over.
light.
Yeah.
And it's all because of you,
And that
You,
weird ox.
who were
Remember the weird
destined
ox?
to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no eluded
Dude's broom in the
empire,
dirt.
no death god's tyranny.
He's leveling it, dude.
It's okay.
You have earned your place
I want a
amongst
statue.
the legends of the Sword
I already have one.
Coast.
I know.
You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah!
Well, woman, here I am. I did what I came here to do, and now it's done.
Oh man, this is gonna be sad, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it might be.
I'm burning out. It's time, isn't it?
Oh.
No, stay strong. This is mental. This is a mental game.
I'm down to celebrate.
Yeah, you don't want to be a
That's
negative
over,
Nelly.
I'm afraid. What comes next is the end.
Got to celebrate your life.
Oh boy.
Can I do this?
Wait, can I do this? As in, kill yourself?
I don't
Or
really. I think
continue on.
She can return back to Avernus, I think, and survive there. Don't give up. There has to be another way.
I could return to the Hells. I could go back. It could be different this time. I'm different.
Clean up.
Maybe I could do some good.
Oh.
Yo, that sucks.
I want to die in the world I love, not struggle on in the world I hate.
All right then. Let's do this. I just want to see the sky one more time before I go.
I'm glad that we could disagree on the last potential option of the whole campaign.
I'm hot. Too hot. I think this is it. The engine's finally cooked.
Globe of invulnerability. What? Is that bugged or something? You see that? You saw it? Did you see the Minsk line?
Yeah, I saw it, but it was
That's
showing.
weird.
It was showing Will.
I'm not
ready. Resist.
I can't. Oh God, it's getting worse.
Dice roll.
Rage, yes! Oh, resist, do not die!
I'm slipping. I can't hang on. What's happening?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that is tough, bro.
Ugh.
I know what I would pick, but I'm not going to influence it. So, it's all you.
I'm afraid.
It's all right. I've got you. We can do this. In 3, 2.
Oh, man. She burnt bright while she was around.
Maniacal laughter. That'll be on her tombstone.
Rough. That's so sad.
You slept like a babe straight through the night.
You're like, I don't give a shit. I got rid of her, finally.
Oh, man. You can't talk anymore. You're dead.
For the first time, you feel alone. Calm. You breathe. Baal may have been your beginning, but he will not be your end. But what will you do now that your life is your own?
That is a great question. Aid the gate from the Undercities, organize supply chains, raise gold for hospitals? No. Submit myself for study to the Society of Brilliance. More research into illithids and Baal's blood will make the world safer. That's cool. So much of this world I haven't seen. Damn the stairs I'll get. I'll see it all. Eradicate the cult of Baal.
Guy, man, we forgot about the owlbear egg.
No, we didn't.
It just burnt up.
I've been thinking about it the whole time.
It was in Karlak's inventory. It's gone.
Why is it in her inventory?
That you gave it to me.
I never did that. I'm going to eradicate the cult of Baal.
Somewhere on the wind, you almost
Vengeance,
feel
baby.
you hear a rumbling laugh.
Vengeance.
Father Baal loves no death more than that of his own children. He will welcome the challenge.
Yes, he will. Damn, dude. I honestly was expecting like an epilogue.
Yeah,
That's
I guess that kind of was.
No, I like that. That is perfect. I don't think it needs to be more than that.
I'm very, very happy with how it all went down.
Me too. Like, what a cool ending. I feel like, the grand arc of the story. Like, I'm very satisfied with how it ended up, and it kind of gave everybody their conclusions. So
Their moments to shine too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of secretly hoping that you would just
go evil,
take control. destroy the world or whatever.
Yeah, but that's not my vibe. Not my vibe.
I was hoping you would.
Do you think there'll be a post credits scene? There might be.
I kind of hope not. Maybe they'll set up a sequel though. They should do one, right? Like I would immediately start working on that. Actually, you know what I would like? I would like don't do Baldur's Gate 4, but do like Waterdeep, which is one of the other big cities.
There is an after credit scene.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I'd like them because okay, we've seen Baldur's Gate a bunch of times. Do another city or another area.
You're saying we, but like to be fair, that we is a very small population compared to these days where so many people are playing games.
Like you're playing Baldur's Gate for the first time, right?
Yeah, the amount of people playing Baldur's Gate 3 is like astronomically different than people playing Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 combined.
And since the city's gonna get rebuilt, it'll look different. And we didn't explore like the upper city.
Exactly.
So they could do it again, yeah. And it's the name, right?
Yeah, they can't just not have Baldur's Gate, but it could just be like maybe that's where maybe in Baldur's Gate 4 you would start there and you venture out. It's like fine.
Yeah.
It's just more of like a like a namesake now instead of the ultimate thing you're trying to save or whatever.
The one thing that this game was missing that's in D&D is the more like traveling in the wilderness feel, like where you're camping and I mean, I know there was camps, but like you teleported somewhere to camp. Like
you'd probably like Pillars of Eternity for that, because that was very much that vibe.
Like it really did feel like you're going to an area and you're exploring that one area, but you're not really traveling this great distance. Is the one thing.
Yeah, true, but also like for me, I like the convenience of teleporting places. Like if you have to keep going through the same stuff, it's like that's a slog, you know?
Yeah, there's kind of an arc in a campaign in D&D though, where you're like you have to travel a lot early on, but then as you get more powerful, you get ways to teleport around.
Sure. Yeah, like horses.
Or literally teleporting.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I think we've talked about we've sung all the praises of this game and all the stuff that we liked. There's a few things that I think they could have improved on, like playing a druid character. The main thing that stood out was like the cinematics. They didn't do enough testing with like when you're in animal form. Those were borked. Most of those scenes were you're inside the animal.
Yeah,
and that's not cool.
It's so. I would have scaled it like personally. Like I would prefer a shorter game that was like tighter. Like I did love the epicness of it.
Tighten this one a bit, yeah.
But there's with all the branching things that could happen, like you could start to feel it kind of unraveling in the final act, where things are just like. I don't know if they just felt they were just easier or like you do want to feel strong, right? As you progress through the game, but it still felt like.
So
it didn't have the magic of the first two acts, for me, anyways.
I'll tell you this, like I got a few buddies that are playing this game, and they all talk about the fights that they are still struggling with. They're like, sometimes fights take me 2 or 3 times, and like, so I think like in our world, in our bubble, and people in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts too. But like, we're all like, we play games constantly, right? So if you're a more, I hate to use the word casual, but I mean that in the literal sense. If you're not,
you don't play games every single day like we do.
Exactly. Then I could see stuff in here being very overwhelming and very like, oh, that spell does that? Why? And like you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know why. You might not even dig into like combat logs to figure out what's going on. Like,
yeah,
we got to the point where we go into a fight.
Oh, did you know Ketherick Thorn was J.K. Simmons?
Yes, dude, I said that.
Just messing with you.
Oh my god.
I watched that Whiplash movie last night.
That's cool. Anyways, carry on
then. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, and even some people were saying if you don't play a lot of these games, some people were struggling with the lower difficulties as well.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily mean like difficulty. I mean kind of don't know how to put it. Like
I feel like what you're saying is more of a result of what you've seen people say online, and that's maybe influenced you a bit. Because personally, I think Act 3 was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good too. It just was. Yeah, I think it could have been more focused.
I think the problem is with any game of this size, like we played over 100 hours.
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, like we played this game almost every day for like 2 months.
Yeah. Actually,
right?
like just pretty much just about 2 months.
Almost every freaking day for 2 months, we played this game. And like, yeah, the last 20 or 30 hours, you're like, okay, like fight comes up, you're like, okay, yeah, blast the things. I'm like waiting for you to click with Karlach like 6 times to like kill the guy. And it's like, yeah, that kind of stuff can become tedious, but it just happens to be that you're in Act 3 and you're like,
yeah,
that's part of the nature of having really long games.
Yeah.
And I think that when you go through like the final act of a long game, it's never going to feel as impressive as the early games because you're like, they've done all the cool things that you would kind of expect.
Yeah.
Like even from a story side, I think it was cool that they introduced like Orin and Gortash basically in Act 2, right? Like we had no clue who the heck are these guys? Oh, these are like the main villains now?
It was right after
cool.
we took out Catherick or right before we fought Catherick for the second time.
And I bet you if we played a less, goody-goody party, I bet you that the interactions with Gortash and Orin may have been more substantial.
Totally different.
Or even Catherick, right? And then you're like, damn, Act 3 is the best because my character's aligned with these crazy guys now.
Yeah, it's like it's a really minor complaint. I think the achievement is astounding. Like this is the first game that I played where I really felt like I was playing D&D at some parts where it was just like,
it's insane.
Oh, I could do this and the game isn't just going to be game over. Like you just have to you failed and you live with the consequences and the story carries on. Like there's just not a lot of games that do that effectively.
Exactly. 100%.
And it still does hold together all the way through.
Yeah, it's insane. Like I mean, I don't even know. Like, what's a story game you're going to want to play? Like, I feel like Starfield came out and people talked about it for 2 days and that was it. It's gone. And it's gone now. Like, who cares? This game, though, you put in so much time and you'll be talking about this. You'll be comparing every RPG to this game for like 5 years.
So,
yeah.
Kind of dovetailing off of that, what was your favorite moment from the playthrough? What's the one that sticks out?
I mean, honestly, there's a ton of little ones. Like, I just think I like all the accidents, right?
Yeah.
So even as early on as even when we played early access and we tried to save the dog, and we killed the dog, and then we played again here and we accidentally killed the dog.
We did the same thing. Like I think I yelled at him the first time and you yelled at him the second time.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh god, that kind of stuff's cool. I like carrying the owlbear egg the whole time. I'm like, I love that we did that. It didn't work out to being anything, but that's cool.
Yeah.
I think all the trials and stuff were really cool. When we got to that chess piece thing, that was neat.
Yeah, I really liked the Shar temple area. That was one of my favorite areas.
The tentacle sex, probably
top
3.
Yeah.
That was actually,
remember that.
I did not see that coming. Literally.
For me, the moment that I'll always remember was when that chest ate my weapon and then I yeeted it into the abyss.
See, I've blocked that from my memory because my mouth was agape that you did that and didn't think that was how it was going to go down.
You might not actually even be able to get the weapon back. Some people were saying, but I'm not 100% sure how that works. Like even if you kill it, the weapon could be gone.
Oh, sure. But we'll never know because it's in
exactly like that one episode though, because I was also the episode where we were leading with Shadowheart and she told the woman tried to call her bluff and she just blew up, blew herself up. Yeah. That was the same episode.
You were in a mood that day. You were just in a very specific mood.
Yeah.
And sometimes we sit down and you're in that mood.
Well,
and it plays out differently, and that's cool. Like that's fun.
Well, that's where like this game shines though. It lets you express yourself in different ways. You don't just always have to win. You know, you can choose something you think the character will do, and even if it isn't the best choice for the group or whatever, the game carries on, or it adjusts, and that's the way role playing is to me. That's the best part of role playing.
Yeah.
And like the Raphael, that House of Hope was cool. That whole like fighting Raphael moment was awesome. And the Shadowheart kind of confronting Nightsong and deciding to throw the spear away. I remember that moment for a long time.
Knowing what you know now, would you have played the same characters and or the same classes?
Yes, I really enjoyed. That's why I didn't really switch very often, because I really enjoyed, even though I felt like I got a really good sense of playing Shadowheart and Karlach.
Yeah.
I just never, like, they were fun to play as. They were a good duo, you know? I never...
Yeah.
Like, playing as Will, I was like, it's kind of similar to Shadowheart, but doesn't quite have the same flexibility, you know?
Yeah, okay. So maybe not the characters. Let's say the classes.
Yeah, the classes. I think those were a really good fit for me. What about you? I think you probably would have chosen to play as Will, or not Will, Gale earlier.
So I want to say yes, but I feel like at early levels, he would have been way more limited, and you'd maybe get to cast like 2 or 3 spells. They wouldn't have felt as cool, and then you have to rest, and like, we rested a lot anyways, which was fine, but I just think he would have been underwhelming at the start. And like Asterion was cool, but he kind of fell off and didn't have a lot of damage. And like, I think you probably felt this, but for me, when we started to get into like 20 to 40 hours there, I was like, I can't really, like, my characters just aren't capable of dishing out the damage that you could do.
Yeah.
And so for me, I was like, okay, so how do I still be useful? I'm doing like area control stuff. I'm doing like, okay, I'll morph into this bear and like I'll attack that way. But then people are like, well, you're attacking with the bear too much. I'm like, yeah, I know, but also it's like trying to do damage. I'm trying to like, because that's where it's fun, right? So when I got Gale and I was casting like blasting spells left, right, and center, and we got like that disintegrate spell and stuff, I was like, oh, this is what you felt like for the last 60 hours.
Well, the other fun
crazy.
part about having like a spellcaster is just the range of things you can do. So it's more of a puzzle, and it's less of like with Karlach, it's not that much of a puzzle. We just get to the target and put the damage on the target. But when I was playing as Shadowheart, it's like, yeah, I could do that guardian thing, or maybe I could silence some people, or maybe you could use some control, or maybe this is a good time to heal. There were so many different options that it made the game more exciting in every encounter. Like, you could win in multiple different ways.
Exactly. But I will say, when I got to become Illithid, that was when I was like, oh, okay, now we're talking. And when we got full Illithid, that was...
So I wonder,
I wish you could have done that earlier. I wish I could have gotten to use the super cool shit.
But that's the point, right? It's supposed to be, this is like the victory march.
I feel like
of the game,
when you go full Illithid, this is like, because I know in D&D, once you pass level 12, you start to get like world-changing powers, right? Like you get stuff that's, you couldn't do it in here because it would just break everything. It would be inconsequential, right?
Yeah.
You snap your fingers and people disappear.
I never used divine intervention with Shadowheart. That's funny.
Yeah. But I almost feel like if you go that full Illithid route for those last like 2 hours there, dude, I felt incredible. I was like unstoppable. Like they couldn't do anything. Like I'm black holing whole groups. They're flying everywhere. They're zapping. They're disappearing. They're going prone. I suck their brains. I heal. Like it's just like I'm flying everywhere. Like even just to have flying all the time, this is sick.
Yeah. You could, I think what Sven was saying is they could go past level 12, but that would be in a completely different game. They'd have to design everything differently.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone has to be that powerful, and there has to be balancing around that.
Yeah.
100%. I wonder if you can make everyone an Illithid at the end.
So
or if it's just one person.
I bet you probably, well, yeah.
Because you can convince the other party members to
take the
tadpoles, right?
So I think part of the problem at that point would be
the number
the number of tadpoles that you have is limited.
Did you need to be fully tadpoled up to turn?
I don't know.
Yeah, because
I have no idea.
You could have maybe just had people sync with that intermediate one.
Maybe.
And then you could do full afterwards.
Yeah,
and not have to consume a lot of them.
I do think, like, knowing what we know now, there's a few of those illithid powers that are literally, like, must-haves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, that black hole was so fun to use, and, like, I don't know if you've watched some of the videos. I'm sure you have.
Nope.
But, like, my videos, like, the black hole, the AoE is so big.
Mm-hmm.
It's so massive. You're like, I can do anything with this. Like, I can hit anything I want, pretty much. So it's kind of
they maybe
broken,
need
by design.
Well, I mean, what's the point? At that point, you're like, the idea is you're supposed to be ultra powerful.
Yeah, exactly. And they nailed that for me.
Yeah.
And I went from one end of, like, being, you know, not super powerful to having that. So to me, like, my arc of battle stuff was so fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was fun. And I feel like for you, correct me if I'm wrong, like, you were still doing a lot of damage, but it's kind of that every fight, Karlach did basically the same thing.
Yep.
It was either like you were throwing that trident for a period of time there if you couldn't reach them, but otherwise you're going up, you're reaching, you're whacking,
Yep.
And that's what I liked with Gale too. Like, every fight plays out a little differently, and then you start running into enemy wizards and they're counterspelling you and stuff. Like, I love that whole circle. So
I actually
they nailed it for me.
To be honest with you, like, and this is kind of true of regular D&D, the fights aren't my favorite part.
Yeah.
My favorite part was always exploring the areas, and then when we'd come across, like, something like that circle, that ritual circle that we found in Shar's temple, and we were just like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And there's a book there, and you're like, oh, is it, can we cast something here? We tried to put the candles down, and, like, we never really figured it out, but some of the things like that we did figure out. Like the genie in the bottle thing.
Yeah.
Just those are the moments that I enjoy the most, and also the conversations where you can choose things that like aren't, like I said before, aren't the most efficient or the perfect or the best thing to choose, but the world reacts accordingly.
Yeah, and I agree.
Those are my favorite parts.
I agree with you. Those are way better than combat. But if the combat wasn't there, then it wouldn't. Like, you have to have that combat there to break the flow.
Yep. Yeah. Totally. You need balance.
And then the combat has to be good as well.
And it was always fun. And it wasn't just the like
some
effects,
of it
which
was
were fun.
Some of it was fun. There were some battles, I would say, like 2/3 of the way in, where we're like, okay, like,
yeah, and towards the end as well. It just felt compulsory.
Yeah. Exactly.
Even like the big boss fights at the end.
Yeah, like even the duel with Orin, I was like, oh, I just hit him.
You were like, I'm gonna mute you because I really need to focus, and all you did was transform and attack her.
Because it turned out like. So when I first started attacking her, it was like 55% to hit, but then I was like, she must do a shitload of damage. Like, she's gonna really hurt, right?
Yeah.
But she didn't.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And this is on tacticians, so they could have really amped that up like significantly.
Yeah.
Even Gortash's fight, like, that had some puzzly elements with those things on the wall, so that was cool.
And this is kind of what I meant by like the final act. It's partly because you figured the game out. You know,
we figured the game out.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of the stuff before, but we were also like, by that point, we're level 12.
Yeah, we're too strong, and
we're maxed.
And that's why I preferred the first two acts, because it was a bit of a struggle. I like the idea of being in a world and like figuring it out, I like being confused in games. That's why I like the Dark Souls games when I first started playing them. Like, I'm just like wandering around, like I have no idea what's going on here. Like, you know.
That's why I like that last boss fight when he was putting up those little globes or whatever, and then the platforms were like glowing. We're like, okay, like obviously let's not be on the platform.
Yeah.
But then the platforms disappear, and you're like, shit.
I thought we were gonna die if we were on them.
Like if you go into that with a certain party, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have certain things happening there, if you're not building like a balanced party, you're gonna be in struggle town big time.
So what class would you play if you restarted? Would you
If I
if you're
restarted,
playing alone?
if I went to if I would play it alone, I would do it way differently. Like I would respec all the time. I would just,
Oh, yeah?
you know, yeah, of course, because you can. But I feel like in a playthrough that people are watching, you have to do things a little differently.
Yeah, that's true.
But like, I would want to try the monk class because from what I understand, you could just do just a ton of attacking, and it's unarmed, so it's very different. I feel like the warlock's kind of boring. I feel like the druid was fun when you're starting to unlock your animal shapes because you're like, hey, what am I going to unlock next? Oh shit, it's a Dilophosaurus. Oh cool. You know, and at the start you're like, I'm a badger. Great. Like, and the badger, it had that thing where you could like go underground and like burrow through something to like get through doors and stuff. But then by the time you encounter anything where you're like, I could maybe do this, you have so many other tools that it becomes useless.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even like talking to animals, I didn't want to waste L-shaped animals because truthfully, I'm trying to think of a situation where something tangibly different changed because we talked to a certain animal.
Yeah.
Like maybe the owlbear situation, because we did talk to the owlbear, right? But we just didn't handle it.
That definitely changed the situation pretty epically. If I talk to him.
But other than that, I can't think of many else, right? Like there'd be like even at the House of Raphael, where there was that rat outside, and we were all in those costumes, and then I transformed into a bear outside with that rat, who is very alone. I'm like, this rat has to be important. Like, why would he be here? And then I transformed, and it broke our disguises, and the rat had really nothing to say. So.
Yeah.
I just wish there was more stuff like that, and I guess it's only highlighted because I spent so long playing the druid class. That class did feel a little underwhelming to me towards the end, just because, yes, it's cool that I can change in these shapes, but it messes up all my cutscenes, and I didn't get to use some of the cooler elements of each of those things.
Yeah, and like, I think the problem with the druid is it's not very specialized. Like, even like the transforming into stuff gives you abilities that are similar to other classes, but also not better.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're not a very good healer when you're not transformed.
Yeah, exactly.
You really do a lot of damage when you are transformed. You're a pretty good tank. I would say that's probably the best.
Honestly,
use.
yeah, because you have 3 health pools.
Exactly.
Like, that's insane.
But honestly, like, tanking isn't, to me, I mean, I'm nitpicking, but tanking didn't seem that important.
No, it didn't.
Doing damage was the most important thing.
How many fights did we fail? I feel like we failed maybe 4? Maybe 4 fights?
6, maybe?
Anyway, somewhere between 4 and 6, let's say.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I guess that's okay. Like, you don't want to be failing or just super struggling all the time.
We had a lot of fights where we were like, there was like one person left alive. Like, there was the Beholder one at the start where Karlach was the only one left.
Yeah.
There was
we did. We had to res a lot. That's true.
In the Shadow Curse lands where you were it was Asterion that was the only one left.
Yeah, yeah.
And you were like,
we just like
invisible.
invised and snuck out.
There was the fight where we actually almost got killed by the Githyanki and Asterion invised out.
Oh yeah, that was like in that deserty area before you leave to Moonrise, right? Yeah.
See,
I think
like,
we struggled there in early access.
Those are the fights I love. Like, I want a fight to have drama as well, like be meaningful and be close.
Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for this to wrap up here, and then we can see whatever the thing at the end is.
Yeah. Thank you, Odd, for your patience.
Thank you, Luckless, for your maniacal laughter.
Legitimately, though, like, we did a really great job, I thought. Like,
I think so too.
It's hard to maintain a consistent level of energy, you know, excitement. Like, this is a game to be excited about for sure. Every single day for 2 months.
Yeah.
We did a really good job, I thought. And there were some points where we were like recording 4 or 5 episodes a day because you were off for a week or I left for a weekend or whatever.
I think that's one thing, like, people watching, it's kind of cool to you know, if people watch this whole thing, like they can see the ebbs and flows, and they can like when we're getting on each other's, and they can really feel like the interpersonal thing of like two people that make videos on the internet. And I think that's what makes this game cool, is because the way we treated it anyways, for the most part, was very much, oh, did you write that line? Myself for being awesome. We treated it very much like two dudes on the couch just playing games. And like,
yeah,
you know, there would be some discussion sometimes, but sometimes you would just do whatever you wanted. And like, you would highlight an option in dialogue. I'm like, I don't want to do that. And vice versa.
Yeah.
So that's cool. And we probably had, to be fair, there's probably more opportunity for us to like split up and go do two totally different things within our party just to try it, but we didn't really do that very much.
Yeah,
but
for a playthrough, I think
tough,
it's better.
Right?
It's
like,
better for us to stay together.
I think so too.
I remember when we tried doing that in Divinity, and it ended up being really chaotic, because then I would tell you, and we're just repeating things, basically.
Yeah.
I'd have a conversation on the other side, and then come back and tell you give you an incomplete summary of the conversation that I had.
And even then, it's like, yeah, like even in here, I feel like we did a pretty good job of reading all the books, a lot of books. Like,
oh my god,
there was a lot of books.
I mean, the playthrough could have been 100 hours of reading books.
Yeah, literally. I don't know what our total playlist time is, but it's over 100. And like some of our episodes were ridiculous.
Yeah,
right?
like the dragon one.
We must have had
was 2 hours.
The playlist is over 100, and that's insane. That's insane. And like, I think there was a comment recently, and I think you replied to it, but people were like, well, the start of this series had like 40 or 50,000 views on a video. Now it's got 3,000 to 5,000. And we're like, yeah, this is why people don't play these games on YouTube, because you can't maintain that viewership. And when it starts to go down, if you're a full-time content creator, then it's not just playing games with your buddy, it's also feeding and taking care of your family. Like,
yeah,
very real, you know?
And there's a certain amount of like just energy, like you only have a certain amount of energy to give. Like when I play a game for you guys, like I want to give my whole soul to it. Yeah. And it's like over time, if a series starts to dip in viewership and there's something new that's exciting that people are talking about comes out, I'm like, I start to lose some of that. Ugh.
That's the other thing that's tricky, is this game was long. We knew this game would be long, but we can't release 5 videos a day. Yeah, like if YouTube likes,
would die.
YouTube doesn't even like series, right? YouTube really just likes, here's a cool video, now here's another cool video on something else, and here's another cool video. And you do these things where it's like, you put 100 videos out of something and YouTube's like, no one's watching this, so we're not going to recommend it to people. So it's kind of this downward spiral. But the whole point of why I wanted to bring that up is because when you really enjoy a game, when you really want to like dive in deep, like you and I kind of made a commitment at the start. We're doing this and we're fully committed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that says a lot about some of the sacrifices that we're willing to make to provide something that we hope people will enjoy. And they don't have to consume it right now. This is something people time. But if we didn't do it in a short period of time, it would never get done.
Yeah.
So
we did good. We made up for Divinity.
Yeah, I think so. I would love to hear if people came over during Divinity and then we're a little bit upset that we never finished. But
you keep cutting out a little bit on my end. I wonder why.
Not here. It could be our internet is being like, hey guys, it's enough video games.
What the hell? How long are these credits? It's also a testament to the game that it kept our attention like the whole way through. And we were like, I don't know about you, but every time we sat down to play, I was excited to play.
Yeah.
For like,
that's true.
My attention span for games is like, once you start to hit like, get into like the 25-hour mark, I kind of start to like, unless the game's really good.
That's the other thing too, right? Is we can't really take long breaks. If you take a break for a couple weeks game, you're done. Like we recorded a bunch of stuff before trips and everything like that, and this is like the most traveling I've ever done in my life this year. And we had to plan around a lot of that, which meant like we were putting in like 5 or 6 hours of like straight recording. And I don't know if a lot of people have ever done that. That is a challenge.
Yeah, like
that is hard.
Playing a game is one thing. Like, yeah, it's fun. You could do that for 5-6 hours, no problem. But like when you're playing a game and you're recording it and you're not only that, but you're socializing because Odd and I are talking to each other, right? I'm an introvert. It exhausts the hell out of me to like just talk to someone for like a few hours straight.
Yeah.
It was, there were some times there where my mind was definitely slipping.
Yeah, we all do, right? It's like, oh, you don't remember that thing I told 10 minutes ago? We're like just jabbing each other with that, but it's like, yeah, it's hard. I'm consuming so much information.
Yeah, and this is like, not like just learning the game and like just the number of spells alone and like knowing all the effects is daunting. And then you have to take into account like the equipment, the turn order.
You go into a fight, you're like right click, examine. 10 minutes later, you read all the stuff. And like, it's tough because I feel like, I do feel like people want to just see the action, and most people like, because that it's true, but you have to do that stuff so that people are also understanding what's going on. Because if you don't go through and examine all the enemies and you just start casting spells, then people will wonder like, well, why are you casting that? Why are you doing this? What? I don't know. So I feel like that is almost super necessary as well.
Yeah, and it is necessary to, especially on the hardest difficulty, to examine the enemies, because you would get wasted because they're puzzles. They're little puzzles.
And I'm talking mainly from like a viewer's perspective. Like for us, yes, you have to do it, right? But I do think we did pretty well. Like we talked about reading the books, but we also did a good job of like, okay, this book's not important. We don't need to go, you know, and like striking that balance.
We may have missed like some flavor, but there was never a point where I was really confused.
No, not really. There was a couple times where we were, though.
Yeah, but
nothing crazy.
I always felt I got the gist of everything, or at least the feeling, and that's the point, right? Like,
yeah,
the story is supposed to elicit emotions at certain points, and if you get that, you get the experience.
I think we're almost at the end here,
ending.
Yeah.
Well,
this is all the legal bits, dude. It's just weird, almost
credits.
like this is weird that like we're not gonna sit down and play Baldur's Gate. Like that's very. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all my time?
I was thinking about that. I got so used to like playing. It was really hard to record other things. So I recorded a few other things in the evenings, and I was just like, it's not really hitting me like Baldur's Gate was, and Only like in the last few days when I was like kind of coming to grips with this being over, I was like, okay, I can sit down and focus on some other things.
We, if you guys are interested, Luckless and I will be doing some additional co-op stuff. So there's a new Dome Keeper update. They were making new domes and stuff, but they introduced co-op a few patches ago, and you can do it over remote play or whatever
I think it's just like on the beta branch, so you can like test it out.
So we might do some stuff in there because Dome Keeper, we both loved it, and people enjoyed watching it on both of our channels. So
and of course we're gonna play the Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I don't know. I don't know how good it's gonna be.
Yeah, maybe that could be one where we're like, we'll try it, and if it works, then it works.
Yeah, exactly. What if there's nothing at the end here?
That could be another 100-hour.
There thou
art. With us!
The dead three.
Incredible.
Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice?
Oh, I wonder if this is
Thou
AO.
soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone.
So wait, you don't have a soul?
Supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal,
The death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
I love that it's Withers. That's cool.
Yeah, so who is Withers? Like,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who Withers
he's
is.
just a cool dude.
He's just a cool dude with a cool voice and a face. Everything about Withers is freaking awesome.
I think it was J.K. Simmons who did the voice.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Luckless, thanks so much for playing. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to start a new game. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. Honestly, we had a blast playing and hope you guys enjoyed.
Amazing.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Love you.